got a better shop here. We then get it. We get enforcement. When you have a shop here, we make sure I see here, or my husband for the week. The day actually you have to show it from Monday. Okay? Image on Monday. Listen, image on Monday. Then we're not going to let you open it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Are you getting me? That's what. No. That's what we're going to do.
Soludo, ina kwa ndị mmadụ na ba pụta bịa zụọ abịa nakwa many estates in Onitsha and other places. Their gates are they under lock and keys. Okay, na afia ya. So ebe all states need the under lock and keys because ya no mo ka ndị mmadụ ga-esi wee tụọ arụ epụtaba jebe abịa ọ dịkwa egwu.
Good evening, viewers and subscribers. Welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. And tonight we are back again on matters arising. And what are we talking about today? The sit-at-home order by the governor of Anambra State. For some time he has put in a lot of effort and marshal out some orders to see to an end the Monday sit at home. Today we are bringing you updates of what happened today in Onitsha and why this sit at home people are not buying into the Soludo's order to end it. To start with, let us refresh our mind again on Soludo's order to seal up shops and mandate traders to come to market every Monday, or you lose trading for a whole week. Let's go back there, and when I come back, I'll bring you what is happening today in Onitsha. Just sit back there, make sure you share these videos and get ready to drop your own opinion because this program is designed to give you a voice. Let us open our minds and shape our society for a better. So let's hit it going.
With all our hearts, we pray and ask, God bless Anambra, God bless the shining light that we get. We're the only ones to make her brighter, the only ones to make her better, the only ones to make Anambra shine. With our sweat and blood, every
I don't know their leadership.
You went there, and the problem of the market, you don't buy around the market.
No. What we now do?
We been cook. I took my mom when I cook here. I cook here.
Well,
of course, now
the way we now get it, you're doing the leaders. I point you that we're now getting the leadership. Of a person compile. The only other better shop here. We then get it. We get enforcement. When you have a shop here, we make sure I see here, or my husband for the week. The day actually you have to show it from Monday. Okay? Image on Monday. Listen, image on Monday. Then we're going to let you open it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Are you getting me? That's what. No. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get it, the leadership, and leadership area, and where are the enforcement? Deadline shops, we'll keep changing the leadership almost every day, and we'll get the people who are determined to enforce it. Main market open on Monday. And all the markets. When you're mayor, it's member changes. That's what it's more. That's remember the core market, which is here shops. No, can't be. So if you anybody trying to raise welfare for the week, then you make here for the week. But if you are coming here now Monday, yes, I will be coming here to inspect. I will go shopping. I can want to get my van. I will seal. I will get seal the shop. But so are ready to open? Then we get the person. Okay. I'm saying. Okay. Yes, also when I mentioned the home. No. That's what I'm telling you. Now the plaza, my when you make on Monday, then in fact that makes it easier. Let me tell you. Listen. Pay attention. Listen to me. That makes it easier. If the plaza doesn't open on Monday, it is easier for us. I will send police here and army and make sure and whoever. Nobody will enter there for the week. Are you getting me? Yes, make sure if you don't open on Mondays, we block the place. Our plaza, we block it from that week. But soon they're ready to now start opening. You start from Monday. And everybody must open their shops on Mondays. We're getting the banks also to open on Mondays. This market must be back. Monday, I'm back here. Okay? Monday, I'm back. We're assuming on Mondays we'll be all around here to patrol. And see the shops. Any plaza mentioned, then it will be closed for the week. That's no if and buts about it.
Sir, I'm not going to again. The police have their condemned. Just one about police.
No. So after that, we're coming to that. That's why I came out today. When you have a paper shop here, we then get enforcement. When you have a paper shop here, we make sure I seal here, and my house worker for the week. The day actually you have to show it from Monday. Okay? Image here on Monday. Listen, image here on Monday. Then we're not going to let you open it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Are you getting me? That's what. No. That's what we're going to do.
Soludo, agwakwa ndị mmadụ na ba pụta ji azụ abịa. Nakwa many estates in Onitsha and other places. Their gates are they under lock and keys. Okay, now fear, so all estates need the under lock and keys. Because you know, can they mad the gates where to arum they put about the barrier or the go.
All right, that is it for now. With respect to the order by Soludo. Now, let me bring you the updates today. What is happening in Onitsha? As I saw it, that's how we are bringing it to you. I personally recorded this today, and that is a direct experience and expression of many traders living in Onitsha today. Let's take a look at that very quickly, and when I come back, we'll open up the lines and hit the ground running on the discussion for today on matters arising. All right, flip over to the video.
Soludo, agwakwa ndị mmadụ na ba pụta ji azụ abịa. Nakwa many estates in Onitsha and other places. Their gates now they under lock and keys. Okay, now fear. Okwa Obokwe Pochi Stadium, my Ebende Ozan, and Mega exercise. A lot of people in Nigeria exercise. Everywhere they locked. So with this level of fear by Pochi estates, Kedoka ndị ga-esi nwe confidence isi kabajaba abịa. A ga-amakwa n'ebe emeliva. And then man ụzọ nke anụ nwe oye. Okay, akpochie the main one. Sometimes nke yellow oye ka mmanụ nga adị lucky. Most times adịm adị lucky. Evukwala ya. Evukwa ụzọ nke a na-akpochikwali akpochi. Evụla ya. So ebe oil states niile dị under lock and keys gwazi anụ mụ ka ndị mmadụ ga-esi wee tụọ arụ ịpụtaba jebe abịa. Ọ dịkwa egwu. Car book another estate. No Onitsha. In Afia. Gate ni mechi si emechi. And I send them mother na kwado jababia. Nakuya. In Afia. So my turn kwa ask him just come with telegram. Just say let me bring it to your notice. Okay? See that. So let me try out this 01. Most likely it will be open. And we're for also on as you can see, this one is open but half open. Maybe halfway. And they got outside. They are from the businesses in the mother, especially filling stations. Come on, filling station don't come up and come mechi. Filling station don't come mechi for there. Not in operation. Everywhere deserted. What I do? For there. So what business is it on? I want to go over there. Those are the deserted. People are just expecting themselves to sit back at home.
Yeah, that is it. And on Matters Arising today, that's the direct update coming from the street today, 4th of October, 4th of November, and Manachi Yaziazo. It's very, very unfortunate the experience of traders in the southeast today, especially Anambra that is known for commerce and trade. And to be honest with you, the fight, the battle Soludo have engaged in is a justifiable cause. That is the truth. You all know this, and I understand the sentiment of Monday sit at home, tagging it on Nnamdi Kanu being held in detention. And one thing that people will say, let them release Nnamdi Kanu now so that this all Monday sit at home will end. That is the opinion of some people who believe that there are people out there who are threatening them that if they come out, they die on Mondays until Nnamdi Kanu is released. That is the tag. And I've said that before now, that Southeast Ejiriga Kafa Kotoro Nwefoku. And because we failed to do the needful, when this whole thing was still starting, we are, voicing it out. But unfortunately, it was falling on deaf ears, beginning with the governors of the Southeast who did not do or take their responsibility seriously with respect to security of lives and property, especially when it got to do with the ban on open grazing. That is where it all started, because that is what gave room to why some of the frivolous accusation they are laying upon Nnamdi Kanu. If you don't forget that, I want to remind you, in case you've forgotten, that it all snowballed into all this, and they are charging him for treason and all of those nonsense, because some people, the ones they call non-state actors, took it upon themselves to do that which the governors of the Southeast refused to do when it comes to the ban on open grazing and enforcing it. They were playing lip service with it and politics with it until a non-state actors, as they call it, took up arms to protect Southeast. That is how this whole thing started. And when Nnamdi Kanu was brought into Nigeria and being tried and all of that, some people also came out and threatened that every Monday you must sit at home. Originally, the DOS under Nnamdi Kanu's control said that. Personally, I'm just trying to refresh our mind so that because ndị Igbo na-ekwu okwu si na onye na-amara ebe mmiri si wee mabịa aga ama ebe ọya nọ wee kọkọ ya n'arụ, so that we understand how we got ourselves into what we are passing through today in the Southeast. And the effort of the Southeast governors is just hypocrisy. They are not serious, and the people have lost confidence in them, and that's exactly what is happening. It's like a protest. So, when they fail to set up regional security outfits seriously and enforce ban on open grazing, the non-state actors did that. And when Nnamdi Kanu was brought in, he was being accused of taking up arms and the rest of them and charging with a lot of frivolous accusations, which even their court squashed and asked the man to go, but the federal government refused to let him go. The APC government refused to let Nnamdi Kanu go. And I've said it time and over. The reason they held back to Nnamdi Kanu is because there are a group of people who have taken up arms to kill, to maim, to destroy whoever that stands on their way. That if Nnamdi Kanu is not released, they will keep destroying the Southeast. And this is the primary motive of the enemies of the Southeast. And I have been saying it from time immemorial. Those who want to destroy the Southeast, those who want to destroy the Biafran land, those who gave Biafrans 20 pounds after the genocidal war. And unfortunately for them, as they think that Southeast will never rise again. Today, Southeast has become a place everybody envied. But today, we are the ones destroying the Southeast by ourselves through this Monday, every Monday sit at home. Remember, I said that Nnamdi Kanu will much more appreciate it. It will be more effective if Southeast, not just Southeast, but everywhere, especially in Nigeria and beyond, would observe that Monday as a protest. No, not Monday. That day, Nnamdi Kanu goes to court. Because what happened is that Nnamdi Kanu was brought to court on Monday. And that is why they declared that Monday sit at home. And now put it every Monday. And that is where the problem started. And I said to DOS, this is a dangerous threat. When they realized it, when it became too late, and when Nnamdi Kanu, how I wish I could play that video here, but subsequently I'm going to stay play it. When Nnamdi Kanu was asking of the situation of the Southeast, we now warn people that now anybody that is killing or maiming or destroying anybody in the name of Monday Statute enforcement is not working for his interest. And you heard it that somebody came out to say that a man that is in detention cannot give them any order. That is to tell you they are not under the directive of Nnamdi Kanu. And those who are under his directive have given an order saying that they are not enforcing any Monday sit at home and they are not part of it. Now put the dots together, cross and minus it, put the dots in the I's and cross the T's. You will now understand those who are behind this every Monday sit at home. They are the enemies of Biafra, and that is the truth. They are not even helping on Nnamdi Kanu's cause. In fact, they are the ones giving the federal government the reason to hold Nnamdi Kanu back. If that is the only thing that they will do, and they will destroy the Southeast by the Southeast themselves, by the Biafrans themselves destroying their homeland, then so be it. That is why Nnamdi Kanu is still being held in captivity, and there's no two ways about it. People are still using the same system and the same threat in politics. During elections, they will stir up this fear the more. They will arm up these people the more. If you come out, they kill you. You can't vote. You can't demonstrate any of your franchise. They will now circle those areas and use them to rig election, to write results. You see that happen in Imo last election. So I don't need to tell you all of this. You have to know that. So they benefit. They are not interested in Nnamdi Kanu's coming out because they are benefiting from it. So it is a win-win for them. And they lose-lose for the Southeast. The truth of the matter is that businesses are dying in the Southeast. Businesses are dying in Anambra State. I can count at least not less than 5 to 10 persons that are close to me, guys that are doing very well, that have located back to Lagos. When we are preaching, bring back home, Akuluono, think home philosophy, the people back home are living in droves. These are made men. In fact, all of these people that I told you that I know, all of them have their duplexes, not living in a rented apartment. These are they say they cannot continue like this. Sometimes in a week, you also have only 2 days to have your trade. That they cannot continue like this. And many of them have relocated to Lagos. Who's gain? Who's loss? But all of these facts, our people knows that. And they are feeling the pain. But why is it that they cannot respond to the appeal of a whole governor? It is because they have lost confidence in them. What I showed you today, with respect to the observation I had today while driving out. While driving out, the observation that I had, seeing gates of different estates locked. They are under lock and keys. In Onitsha, it is sending a serious negative message across. It is sending a serious negative message across. This is not the kind of message our people like to hear, but I will keep telling you this truth. Because when you wake up in the morning and say you want to go out, even your estate security have locked up every gate, every exit. You can't drive out. What confidence will you have to come out? You get that? So, to Soludo, going to the stadium where people are doing their normal business, where people are doing their business of what do you call it, exercise, because Mondays have been taken to become a day for exercise. So today, if you go there, you will see people who are, doing their exercise. You went there and lock up the stadium in Onitsha. Both the one of Newi, the one of Oka Road, and the one of Fege. And those who locked up Modebe. But the truth of the matter is that the schools are not opening, the banks are not opening. Okay? Then, how do you gain the confidence of the people to come and open their shops? I heard that some market chairmen have fallen victims of this Monday sit at home. What did the government do to protect them or to stop that from happening? That is some of the confidence people have lost in the government in protecting them. And that is the primary responsibility of every government. So while we are protesting against the failures of government and the incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu in any Monday sit at home, just realize that now, na-alụ di na naanị di na na-akpụkpa ya. Na ya ma mgbakwa onwe anyị egbe n'ụkwụ ka ndị ilu anyị wee chịa anyị ọchị. For those who understand what I'm saying, will understand what I said. So today, Monday, is another observation that shook my mind. And I said, how can a people lock up their estates? Many estates in Onitsha and beyond. If you go there, everywhere is locked up. Their gates are locked up. Every of their gates are locked up. If you go there, you can't find their gates open. You can't find it. Okay? So that is the reason I am back here today to explain these things to us and to give us this insight. And very soon, as I'm bringing you this program, don't forget that this is a live interactive section, and we are bringing you this live update from Onitsha and from the stables of BVI Channel 1. You can call us on the comment section. On the comment section, you can drop your comment, and on the numbers right here, you're seeing right here, you can call us to make your opinion known through the numbers +234 810 4545 533. If we get your call, we will take your call and get your opinion on these things. And if you are getting this live program, please be sharing it. In case you're just joining us for the first time, this is the first time you're joining us, please endeavor to subscribe and follow us. Whether you are watching from Facebook, please subscribe and follow us there. If you are watching from Instagram, also do the same. If you're also watching from our backup YouTube channel, that is BVI channel 1+, we're also streaming there as well. Please subscribe there so that you don't miss any updates we are bringing to you. Our viewers who are dropping comments, we are coming back to you, and we hope that you help us keep sharing this video, and as we proceed in this program, we would like to bring more people in. And in case you're just joining us, welcome back again on this platform. This is BVI channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth, and we're talking about Soludo's battle to end sit at home. And we refreshed our mind from what Soludo said earlier, I think about a month now, and there is no visible response from the people. Let us revisit that very Soludo's order to end sit at home. And when we come back, we will now bring you more the updates of what is happening in Onitsha today, as we recorded it live. Today being 4th of November 2024. All right, let's go there. I'll be right back.
With all our hearts, we pray and ask, God bless Anambra, God bless the shining light that we bear. We're the only ones to make her brighter, the only ones to make her better, the only ones to make Anambra shine. With our sweat and blood, every day.
No, they are leadership.
You went there, and the problem of the market, you run bell around the market.
No. What do you now do?
We been took. I took my mobile. I took here.
Well, the way we now get it, you're doing the leaders. I find here that we're now getting the leadership. Of a person in compile. The only other member shop here, we then get it. We get enforcement. When you have a shop here, we make sure I seal here, or my house water for the week. The day actually, you have to show it for Monday. Okay? Image on Monday. Listen, image on Monday. Then we're not going to let you open it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Are you getting me? That's what. No. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get it, the leadership, and leadership area, and what are the enforcement? Deadline shops, we'll disband them. We'll keep changing the leadership almost every day until we get the people who are determined to enforce it. Main market must be open on Monday, and all the markets. Markets are but in the mayor, that's the main market they call market, which is here shops. No, can't be. So if anybody actually is here for the week, then you're here for the week. But I will be coming here now Mondays I will be coming here to inspect. I will go shop to shop. I got one to get my bar. I will seal the shop. But so they're ready to open. Then we get the person. Okay. I'm saying. Okay. Yes, also when I mentioned the No. That's what I'm telling you. Now the plaza, my on Monday. Then, in fact, that makes it easier. Let me tell you. Listen. Pay attention. Listen to me. That makes it easier. If the plaza doesn't open on Monday, it is easier for us. I will send police here and army and make sure and whoever. Nobody will enter there for the week. Are you getting me? Yes. Make sure if you don't open on Mondays, we block the place, Abu Plaza, we block it from that week. But soon they're ready to now start opening. You start from Monday. And everybody must open their shop on Mondays. We're getting the banks also to open on Mondays. These markets must be back. Monday, I'm back here. Okay? Monday, I'm back. I'll be resuming on Mondays. We'll be all around here to patrol. And see the shops. Any plaza mentioned, then it will be closed for the week. That's no if and buts about it.
Sir, another problem I know again. The police had their condemn motherfucker. I'm just wondering about that. Police
No. So not that. We're coming to that. That's why I came out today.
We are going to also bring you live updates with what is happening now as in Onitsha today, 4th of November 2024. In case you're just joining us, we're bringing you these updates so that you will keep abreast with what we're talking about tonight. Okay, let us take a look at that video. I'll be right back.
Soludo, agwakwa ndị mmadụ na va pụta bịa zụọ abịa nakwa many estates na Onitsha and other places. Their gates now they under lock and keys. Okay, now fear. Okwa Obokwide Stadium, my Ebendos and the mega exercise. You know, a lot of people in Nigeria melon exercise. Everywhere they locked. So with this level of fear by Epochisi estates, Kedoka ndị mmadụ ga-esi nwe confidence isi kama jebe abịa. A ga-amakwa n'ebe emele a. Anene ma n'ụzọ nke anụ nwe oye. Maka akpochie the main one. Sometimes nke yellow oye ka mmadụ na ga-adị lucky. Most times adịm adị lucky. Evukwala ya. Evukwa ụzọ nke a na-akpochikwali akpochi. Evụla ya. So ebe oysters niile dị under lock and keys gwazi anụ mụ ka ndị mmadụ ga-esi wee tụọ arụ ịpụtaba jebe abịa. Ọ dịkwa egwu. Another estate no Onitsha. Afia gate ni na-emechisi emechie. Na-asị ndị mmadụ na kwado jebe abịa. Nekwa ya. Afia so mma turn kwa aba. Ask him just come wetele gị ya. Just say let me bring it to your notice. Okay? See that? So let me try out this 01. Most likely it will be open. And we're from also airport. As you can see, this one is open but half open. Maybe halfway. And they got outside. They are from the businesses in the mother, especially filling stations. Come on, no filling station don't come. Filling station don't come for there. Not in operation. Everywhere deserted. What I go for there? So what business is it on? It is deserted. People are just expecting themselves to sit back at home.
All right, that is it. Welcome back again. In case you're just joining us, this is still BVI Channel 1 on Matters Arising. And we are discussing Soludo's effort to end Monday sit at home. His battle to end Monday sit at home seems to be very, very frustrating for him because the people are not responding to it, following what we're seeing. And we've, from our observation, from what we just saw right now is the Soludo government is not actually, properly communicating where he's supposed to, or exercising effort where he's supposed to. Come to think of it, you are coming out from your estate and your estate is being locked up like that. You had the governor said, come out and trade, and you wake up in the morning, dressed up on Monday morning, trying to drive out to go to market, and the entire estate exit is under lock and keys. What signal is it telling you? It is saying a different thing completely from what the governor is saying. It's showing that there is high level of insecurity and you can't trust your life if you step out. That's why the gates are under lock and keys, and that is the truth. So when Soludo is just busy locking up all the stadiums and the places where people go to exercise themselves on Monday to augment that day activity, is a mere charade, is a failure when you are doing that. And on the other end, estates and the neighborhoods in different parts of Onitsha and other places in Anambra State are under lock and keys. You see, it's not going to get anywhere. People are not going to listen to you because it is sending a serious negative signal. All right? And that is what we are saying. We have refreshed our mind on how this whole thing started. In case you want to be part of this and you're just joining us, or you want to air your opinion on this, how this whole thing started. I've narrated it before. I don't need to repeat myself over and over again, how we just got ourselves into this and the negative impact it is having on us. We might deny it, but that is the fact. I have 10 friends, I've said that earlier today, that have relocated from Onitsha to Lagos because of this Monday sit at home. And that is the truth. These are men that are very comfortable with their lives and doing business very well. They decided to jackpot from the southeast to Lagos and set up their businesses. Who is losing? We are losing. Because you can afford to have sometimes in a week 3 days written off. Monday is gone, Tuesday is gone, Wednesday sometime is gone. Maybe after Monday, Tuesday that you have sat at home, government will declare public holiday on Thursday, on Wednesday. They will just have only Friday and Saturday to grasp with. Who is losing? Our children are losing. Many of the schools that are under shuts, they are not open. Schools are not going. Other children, even across Asaba, they are attending schools. It's going to affect their development, their mental development, and all the rest of them. We're not talking about our economy on the immediate run and on the long run. And I tell you that we are losing. Southeast is losing. But the truth of the matter is that the governors are also big failures. And that is why people have lost confidence in them. And they are not obeying the threat, Soludo. You can imagine Soludo threatening them to seal their shop. If you seal their shop for the whole week, who are you doing? And how can you even enforce it? Is it enforceable? Not just to talk it. You need to get on the ground and start addressing the fundamental issues. Why we got to where we are. I see that no onye kwụlọ ọtọ gbujie ji, oge erukpunata and we wepụta the remnants. If you are excavating yam and you are in a hurry or you do it sharply, you have to bend down with your knees to excavate the remaining part of it. And there is no two ways about it. And that is the situation we found ourselves in Anambra State and in the Southeast generally. The governors of the Southeast failed to do what they are supposed to do earlier. And that's why we are experiencing this, when the maludas of cars armed with sophisticated weapons were ravaging and destroying farmland and destroying everything. What did the government do? They did nothing. They did absolutely nothing. And when they even wanted to ban open grazing, they did it politically and in paying of lip service. There was no tangible effort to enforce it. And some non-state actors took over and declared to enforce the ban on open grazing. This is how we got to where we are. Armed struggle in the Southeast. And today some people are now carrying guns, claiming that they are enforcing a must sit at home because of Nnamdi Kanu, who has already exempted himself from every Monday sit at home. It's not working well with him. It's not working for him. In fact, it is working in favor of the federal government. It is working in favor of those who want to see the Southeast decimated. It is working in favor of those who want to destroy the Biafran land. And that is the truth. And that is what our people don't know. Okay? That is what our people don't know. All right? So that's one of the things we must tackle, and we must put to an end if truly we love Nnamdi Kanu and want him out. Because the federal government is enjoying what is happening in the Southeast every Monday, and the impact it is making on the long run. Seeing that the people they wanted to destroy and failed to do so after the genocidal war, they gave us 20 pounds. Our fathers, those who are lucky, got 20 pounds. And these guys unexpectedly bounced back and became the pillar of commerce and industry in Nigeria. Today, the same people have declared that they will destroy everything they have labored for all these years if only the federal government holds Nnamdi Kanu. And that is the message. Hold Nnamdi Kanu and we will destroy Biafran land for you. That is the message. Economically, socially, and otherwise. That is the truth. So the federal government is holding Nnamdi Kanu so that the Biafran people, those who are enforcing it, will help them destroy the Southeast, which they failed to do after that genocidal war. And up to today, because they declared economic war against the Southeast, they tried to strangulate Southeast economically. That's why there is no workable seaports and federal government infrastructures in the Southeast. So what those things that the federal government failed to achieve, the Biafran people who are enthusiastic enough and claiming that they are working for Nnamdi Kanu's release is actually putting a mess of all this. Let me see if I can take this call. Hello? Hello? Yeah, good evening. What's your name and where you're calling from, please? We are live on BVI Channel 1 broadcast.
Okay, I'm calling for United States of America.
All right, okay. Your name, please.
My name is UD.
All right, UD, go ahead with your submission, please.
So I will use the language Soludo using. Here, give us Soludo, not the clear. To see maybe Nigeria. Soludo need to do their own area and other things that got to do to down, limit business. Now, for the shop. They take care of their family. We just don't do anything. They are not touching shop, or not the shop, they are touching a bank. Yes, that's Soludo. Now we have the first government in Anambra State. And we have the last governor that's in Anambra State. I'm watching the Soludo battery. To do everything in that and the new follow Soludo. Solution. Cleaning Onitsha, making Onitsha perfect. The buy and go to him. Now Soludo said to do that. Now you know how to do to disturb individuals. You don't have any business. They need you up. Only now for the shop. The shop is going to say, oh, we have the government. Soludo, you have to have the shop running. So Soludo now talk to 2 months.
I want to write it. For Chiri shop.
Otherwise, we're looking for trouble.
I want to write.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Ask him that Soludo want to write it for Chiri shop or Onyobana, just like you rightly pointed out. He has no right to lock up any shop. But on the other hand, they are outside Soludo in the picture because Soludo is just one man in the Southeast, despite having a very powerful position as a governor in Anambra State. He's just one man. Now, as an Igbo man yourself, how do you look at Sit at Home? Is he working in favor of the Southeast? To you, in your opinion?
Whether it's favoring them or not favoring them is their choice.
No. It's not their choice.
Because these governors have said.
Good.
Hold on. Let me finish before you come into whatever you want to ask me. agree with you in the Southeast whether or not the man or the man. Everyone here favor Southeast. You didn't favor the governors because they're making money from there. The same governors of Bakaraka just kidnapped one man the army. With me and the North. Don't even the Boko Haram they are free. The children are military, police. The how many checking points did you for letters are legal? How many checking points did you from Onitsha to Soludo State? How many checking points did you from Anambra State to Imo State to Abia? Is that the North? Is that the Lagos? My brother, I think in all these states, I live in Kano 20 years. I live in Lagos 10 years. We still live in the country. And our governors need to even elite and the governors need to stand up on their feet. Stop using our people in a sacrifice and the slaves in that country called Nigeria. How can you go and kidnap your brother, other countries, do the in a country, Syria? You can't stand on your standing here with 2 legs for one minute of time. People feel you say, okay, this is the best thing to do. It's the banana in a pack. The person look at man to go, you want to rip up to this time around. We have 24th century kind of name, my brother. Young youth don't have to get on something they make a country and you have this people not go have to close the shop or then after that. Even no good hospital, no good roads. We were emergency. If we can't save life. If I tell them I'm in-law on a motor accident, there's no life. We can't save life. And where can motor Obama to appoint you the motor? And where can you Obama save life? Nothing. Useless politicians and useless, this is not highest politics in Nambarana or Nicolandi. It's a useless. It doesn't make any sense. It's a useless politicians, all of them, they're criminals. Nowadays for their pockets. And people are dying. I say it will be for I can't debate. Now, useless politicians can have the outside their pockets. They say that people do night, keep do security. They are here to secure life. We are not here to kill life. We don't own life, and they can manufacture life.
Okay. Now we are looking for solution outside the government failure, which is obvious. The failure of government in Nigeria and in the Southeast is not debatable. I want to argue that side. And then now the federal government, the very, very intentional in strangulating the Southeast economically, socially, and otherwise. Even politically, even spiritually. You know that. You can agree with me on that. And over the years, good. Good. Now, going forward, now, now, oh, because none of you, my dear, my brother, this whole thing, do gather Nigeria, the Nigeria, especially the north and the west, following since after that genocide war, you know it. So trying to act as if to say we are ignorant of it, trying to assume that they have suddenly changed their mind and opinion about our people is just deceiving ourselves. So we know that fact. What I go? Oh, even they put now say in Kendi Ugu Monde Nigeria, as we call it, Nemendibo. I am about it. Manakezi makankani nembo wanye. That is where we are even pained the more. Nke ndila ani melani de. Manankani melo wanye can not try to see how we can solve that.
Do you Even na Koshari should become for the letter of the book, because of the security in a leader then.
Eziokwu.
But open as our government, our politicians to secure our land, protect our land. All this something is supposed to be a man to have here.
Ibi ikwu eziokwu, ibi ikwu dị 100% correct because Oginote, follow our program. If you be following our program all this while, maybe some of our viewers who I'm using my Igbo dialect, just don't get it twisted or personal. We are trying to educate more of our people on this issue. Okay. Now, you remember the time we were campaigning and advocating for the Southeast governors to ban open grazing for many years through ADF, through different organizations. We pushed to put an end to open grazing. I published it. I even went to the government house in Anambra State when they did their public hearing. And I addressed them there. Especially when it got to do with enforcing that ban on open grazing. When we were saying it, Yoruba people never did anything. But we were here. Yoruba people set up Amatekun and set up the enforcement. But in the Southeast, the governors of the Southeast, 5 of them cannot come together to agree on anything. They will either bring partisan politics that is not favoring us. They rather be loyal to their APC government in Abuja than to be loyal to their people. They can do anything to sabotage the interests of their people in order to have favor from their Abuja political powers.
Now you coming for what I'm saying.
No, we all know that. And that is their failure. And that is a failure.
Look at what happened in Imo State.
We understand. Of course. Of course.
Now they let equal youth go to the men, go to mama, go to everybody. So someone can do rally. I want to go to this rally alone and just to shut down them with it. Then to make a man and not because too much.
Yeah. So that is no. That is my brother. That is exactly why we have to engage not just the governors but the people now, because Southeast is being strangulated. Now let me tell you something. Oh, another thing you mentioned that I want to address. The truth of the matter, these governors are not being touched. They are not being affected. If you think that this is affecting them, Monday Statue is not affecting them. And I can break it down for you.
It's true. I agree with you. I don't say no, it's true.
Let me tell you something. My brother, Chaluka, you just hang on. Let me break this thing down for you. When we talk about the governors, like somebody like Soludo, maybe if Modest at home, the reason why, and I've heard it some people say, the reason why Soludo wants to end Modest at home is because of the revenue he's getting every Monday. The revenue he's getting every Monday is minimal compared to the loss of the ordinary people on that concept. All right, the caller, I will bring you in. Okay, my brother, let me take this caller, okay? Okay, hang on. If the caller calls back again, I will take that call. Once the next caller call, we will take that call.
I'll call you back because right now I'm in a meeting.
All right, thank you very much for calling. All right, thank you. All right, thank you very much for calling. Thank you very much for calling. You can still call if you just want to join this conversation live. Call this number on the screen, +2348104545533 to air your opinion. All right? And you know that this program is coming to you from BVI Channel 1 on Matters Are Rising every evening from 6 p.m. to 7 to 8, where we, as much as we can take, where we give the people a voice and shape opinions that matters to us. All right? Now, with respect to some of the opinions some people have raised, people come up sometimes say that Soludo is trying to end this Monday start home because of the revenue they are losing every Monday. That is absolute not absolute incorrect, absolutely incorrect, but to a large extent, it is not true. Let me tell you, Soludo is not losing much as a government and as a person. Because if you lock your shop 1 week, just like your landlord, if you say you are not going to shop, if you say you are not going to open your shop, your landlord will not bother, because when the rent finish, you will pay him. The same thing is applicable to the state government. Most of you are paying annual tax. Most of you are paying on monthly basis. Like the Keke na Pep, many of them are paying on weekly basis. Many of them are paying on monthly basis in the arrangement. Okay, and some of them have protested, which we also protested in line with them, that they should also be given opportunity to pay their taxes on daily basis. On that daily basis of a thing, that is where the government is losing. But on the monthly and annual taxes people pay, you pay it. You pay it. Every levy that the government gives, you pay it at the end of the month or the end of the year. So they're not losing anything. You are the one losing your time. That day that you didn't go to open your shop, you are the one that is at loss. And the economy of Anambra State and the benefit of the people living in Anambra State is dwindled and hampered. Having said that, we must understand also that despite the fact that we know the failures of these governors of the Southeast and why the people have lost confidence in them, if we start elaborating it, we will continue speaking till next year. We will continue speaking till the next century without any solution. That's why we are here, to fashion and figure out a way to mold opinion, to start changing the mindset of our people. Okay? And that is what we are doing right here. And in case you are just joining us, we are refreshing our mind on the Soludo's order and the outcome, how people are responding to it. Why is it that people are not responding to Soludo's order to end Monday Start Home? All of that is what we are talking about today. All right? Because our observation shows that when Soludo is saying one thing, he is doing another thing. Because I believe he is still in control of every estate in Anambra State. Why would an estate lock up their environment, lock up their gates, make sure that nobody comes out? When I was traveling, moving around today, not traveling actually, I observed that this Monday sit at home, many estates are locking their gates. So as a trader, if you come out and you see your gate of your estate locked up, it sends you a signal to show that, listen, it is no longer business as usual. Okay? So now that we are wrapping it up, I will also bring it to you what orders Soludo gave and why people are not responding to it. Let us go back to that, and that will be the last one for today. And when we come back, we'll start wrapping it up. But don't forget, you are still open to call these lines. And before we end, we must definitely go to our viewers and also extract their comments from there. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
With all our hearts, we pray and ask, God bless Anambra, God bless the shining light that we bear. We're the only ones to make her brighter, the only ones to make her better, the only ones to make Anambra shine. With our sweat and blood, every breath.
I don't know their leadership.
You run bell, and the problem of the market, you run bell around the market.
No. What do you now do?
We took, I took my mom when I took here.
Well, of course, the way we now get it, you're doing the leaders. My point is that we're now getting the leadership. Of a person compile. Now, when you have a paper shop here, we then get it, we'll get enforcement. When you have a paper shop here, we'll make sure I seal here, or my house worker for the week. The day actually, you have to show it for Monday. Okay? Image on Monday. Listen, image on Monday. then we're not going to let you open it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Are you getting me? That's what. No. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get it, the leadership, and Keva. Leadership, and what are the enforcement? The line shops, we'll disband them. We'll keep changing the leadership almost every day until we get the people who are determined to enforce this. Main market must be open on Monday, and all the markets.
All right, people. Let us quickly take this call. We just have to take this call immediately because we are wrapping up. We don't have much time. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah. I'm calling from the United States.
Hello, we didn't get you properly. It seems that it is wobbling.
I said, my name is Emeka.
Okay, Emeka. All right, Emeka, where are you calling from?
Sorry,
Where are you calling from, Emeka?
I'm from the United Kingdom.
All right, from the UK. All right, go on. Proceed.
Yeah. Everyone is good. I was Soludo to black about Instagram. It's not saying anything about the cabinet change. Look all about issue. Why are they not talking about cabinet change? Why not talking about their problem? Are you hearing me?
Yeah, of course, I'm listening. Okay, now, Jumian. No, go on. Express your opinion.
Okay. Climate change. But over fought now. And then they can open a typical only the challenge yeah, for his people. After all of that, and all of them. Yes, now. And the only starting to people she asked for you now so that we are trying to start moving those kind of stuff, what kind of money. It shows reality. Why are the governors now still having people? Solidarity to a lot of people with governors. It's a lot of chat from what because all of them for plan with the option to in a criminal way, not their education. The way even think about the implication of what they were doing, you know how we get that. I said, everything, and the other one. So the fight money. So you get everything to possession. If you have to take some time. Don't want to tell anyone. Every month,
Apart from the fact that now it's not just the Soludo, but the entire southeast is in the same loop. The only reason why we're talking about Soludo in this manner is that one, Anambra State is a commercial state, especially on Onitsha, and Soludo had come forward to enforce a ban on money at home. To be honest with you, if you go to Enugu, they are doing their trade on Mondays, and if you go to Oka, they are doing their normal trade. People are opening their businesses, banks are working, some of them, and people are going to school in Oka. But basically, Onitsha, which is the heartbeat of commercial activities in the southeast, to say, Aba, Onitsha, Nimi, all shut down. All right. Now, we're looking at it from a different angle. We have understood the failure of these governors. This one is a clear, nobody is arguing that. It is the failures that brought about what we are going through in the southeast. Now, with respect to Nnamdi Kanu and every Monday start home, you can agree with me, you and I know that Nnamdi Kanu have come out to say he is not part of this enforcing Monday start home. And any people in the name of enforcing at home or anything about him is not with him. And if you look at it, that is what we're trying to sensitize on. Sorry? No. I'm telling you, you can't have Gigi. You don't need to pacify anybody. I know the person, how did you become so cowardly to come out like this and be saying those things? Now, I want to look at it from this angle. I want to just... Sorry? Now, that's what I'm telling you. Why they will never release Nnamdi Kanu? That's what I'm trying to educate our people about. Because this is what many of our people are not listening to. Do you know, you can agree with me, that the federal government of Nigeria hates the Southeast and they are conscious and intentional about stabilizing the Southeast, both economically, politically, socially, and otherwise. You agree with me on that, right? Good. Now, the same people, after the genocidal war in 1970, they continue waging war against the Southeast, economically and otherwise. You agree with me on that, right? Do you agree with me also that they got disappointed that after all they did to the Southeast and Indigo, they became the pillars of commerce and industry in Nigeria today? And they're able to build Southeast from the scratch without the help of the government. Do you agree with me on that? Good. Now, do you not think that these same people who have been doing everything possible to destroy the Southeast and failed, and not see one reason why the Southeast will destroy itself? That a group of people have come up to say, if you don't release Nnamdi Kanu, we will destroy the Southeast. If you come out, you die. Excuse me. You come out to die. Businesses are dying. I can tell you of about 10 persons that I know that have relocated their businesses to Lagos. Constructions and other bigger industries are relocating to Lagos because they cannot continue doing business like this because of the level of insecurity. I'm coming. Now, because of all of these things, the Southeast is losing. They are being strangulated. The motive and the will of the enemies of the Southeast is now being fulfilled. Only if they could hold Nnamdi Kanu. And do you think that they will release Nnamdi Kanu? Do you think that they will release Nnamdi Kanu? Maybe that as long as they keep him, Southeast will continue to destroy itself by itself. That's what I want to ask you. I understand that. My dear, we are lying to ourselves. We are lying to ourselves. My brother, we are lying to our. Listen, the worst thing, excuse me, if you can hear me, the worst thing that can happen to anyone is for him to lie to himself. We are lying to ourselves. And what you're saying, you that it is not true. But in the time, because I'm living in the excuse me, you are living, excuse me, sir, you are living in Britain, excuse me, you are living in the United Kingdom. I am living in Biafra land, and I am, excuse me, sir, can you hang on? Excuse me, your mic is wobbling, but I'm trying to, hello, I think we have to let you go, so that although your mic is wobbling actually, but equal peace, because we have to exercise our people, mentally, so that we understand what is happening, and not just exercising sentiment and emotion. Okay, we are here to address this issue, to tell our own self the truth, and you man needs you. Whether you like it or not, I'm living in Biafra land, I'm not living in Europe, I'm living in the experience, I'm not the impact. And you cannot know Ghana and Ghana. You are just with the impact of what's happening. And you don't come back to Nigeria. I'm not going to Southeast. You speak to South, you speak inside the South, and you away. Many of you say, I'm coming back, I just have to go, I can't say. Many of you. So when we say this, it is very extremely important for all of you. This is motivating and only just one day. Every person, every person, he doesn't take any of them. In fact, he has no value to me personally as a person. Because whatever thing is sustaining me, I'm going to do with any impact. So the language is out. But I'm telling you this particular truth. The impact is okay. I say, no, because look at it, no. I'm not going to take out that. This I didn't personally. You started this is better. I don't think that's coward to come out and say this thing. Everything. He's saying because people who are doing these things are working intentionally for the government. Whether they are working directly for them or they are working in the past for them, God is not working for him towards the release of America. And I think the point is very clear. And it is justifiable, the sentiment, the protest, the anger, and everything about allegiance in Southeast. Also to know that. Man, somebody saying this place that we you not tell us, and all of those things. Let me tell you, only you with the FIR. And I want the moment that you will be like, you don't need to talk about it, and nobody can you tell. You understand this? You don't go inside. You don't nobody can any man wants to commission contest. That applies here. Already upon that thing to get Southeast the truth, and I'm decided to do something about ourselves. I think we have to see what state is our Southeast. So who hate us? Our problem. I think all come to Southeast, all come to Southeast. Who are they coming back to our country? People want to do Southeast, even that person. I see how it's bubbling. Businesses are doing there. And they are not only doing business. See the hypocrisy. The hypocrisy is that I call the Nigeria. People are doing business. Our people are doing outside you, like this. These are actually because Africa alive, and they know very well that the governors of Nigeria have failed and cannot secure properties and their lives. And something they are doing protest on. No, not because medical is doing that, and people are saying that to be alive, and they know this thing. The protest is a comment on this results, but fake reality will get this way. And that is just what I want to bring to you. I think we say, look, I'm doing it because our cooling system in this studio continue to fail and fail. They fail. Yes, it's over 5,600. That is why we say when we spent a lot of money to maintain and yet some to fail, to pick up quality. So we continue on this because we know the importance of this. We are giving everything because we know the importance of this platform. I will back and go man. That's the message. That's but these guys, they are not affected anyway. Go out there and see. One day, hey, you see somebody struggling. Even those who are okay. Never feel it. I'm sure I did what I said. And you look at this money from Tuesday to Saturday. Every day, the people that are suffering are the less and lower than the other social life in England. And majority. That's why the majority of people are suffering. People cannot think of it if they don't start work. Children are going to bed, all the things, and we can survive it. We cannot survive it. People are dying every day. If you do not fight for you, they are dying. We definitely will change it. So, of course, I'm not trying to do that. But we're saying you to the way it is. Okay? Let me believe on the question free, then I got immediately because you have 100. So, Soludo or Soludo or public registered or then knows last time get nobody or then they cannot knows his people without man is so that would have been hearing about another kind of state. The truth of that is not true. If I people when I can actually go to court, but most people cannot go, but everyone people down. Because I say that if only that would be any to court, because you shake the country. You are in Nigeria, lock up their shop in the market. In the world, and we still you know to do it. You have to see it on the social media. Hey, so now anyway, they not say too much. I say too much already. Right? You need to take permission from them to make I would you, or let them believe. That's what we're saying. The thing now be the or not okay. You like yourself and what to lose it. Okay? You don't need to living in Biafra land. But people in Biafra land are serious losing. So let's not lie to ourselves. You don't you need to business. People should focus on security. I wish I could do this. Choose between loving it. Everyone is let us take our video of You're welcome back again. We are still on Matters Horizon, and this is BVI Channel 1. We are still talking about Soludo's battle to end Monday sit at home. Don't forget, we are not here to discourage anyone or force anyone to not to observe Monday sit at home. No, we are here to exercise our minds and opinion as to the way forward. Because you're only a madman that does a particular thing over time and expect different result. Over the years, we've been observing this Monday sit at home, and the primary motive of the Monday sit at home, which is the release of Nnamdi Kanu, is not happening any soon. We have to think back and understand why is it happening. Is it because the Southeast governors are sabotaging it? That is a fallacy. Some people are talking that are sharing on the local palace, on the street, but if you look in depth, we have said and analyzed it critically why they are not releasing Nnamdi Kanu. And we have to think about it as well. Look at that direction as well to consider if actually what we are doing is working for us or working against us. I mean the Biafran people. And that is exactly why we have to put this thing under discussion. All right? And if anyone thinks that a different opinion does not matter, I wonder the kind of Biafra such person is pursuing. All right? Biafra is known for peace and progress, and very innovative, and a very Republican people. They respect civility and rule of law. Okay? So that is the line of advocacy and sensitization we are bringing forward. Let us quickly take this call. Hello, good evening. This is BVI Channel 1, and you are live on the program Matters Arising. Hello, good evening. You are live on our program. Hello? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Yes. This is BVI Channel 1 live broadcast on Matters Arising. Are you calling to be part of the program? I'm sorry. Are you following the program or you are not following the program? I think the person doesn't know what he's calling about. He's calling to speak about any other thing. If you want to talk about something else outside what we're talking now, you can call outside the program. Once you hear us, we are live, just strict to the program we are discussing. All right? Let's take him back again. Hello, good evening. I'm sorry, we cannot continue with that line of distraction, okay? We may call back. You may call back later after the program. Then, if you have any discussion to have, you can call it at that time when we are not on the live broadcast. Anything you want to discuss outside the program, please. Thank you very much for understanding this. And to our viewers, please let us quickly continue to look at our commentaries and wrap it up from there because we have fast spent our time. Thank you. Let us quickly go down. All right. I hope those of you who are watching, you can listen and you can hear what we're saying. We have John Collins. He said, Soludo should go and face governance and leave it at home alone. Odamak said, why the people will never listen to any other from Southeast governors as regards to sit at home is because an average Southeasterner person is pregnant of Biafra actualization. Okay, so we have Prince Anthony said, Chinedu, we are not destroying Biafra land. That's our way of protest. It's a way of protest. I agree totally. Sit at home is a protest. I actually advocated for it. But when the protest becomes disadvantageous to us, because I remember back in the days 2015 or 16, when a couple of Biafran people were being mowed down and killed every day, and the one we have experience in Mbo and the rest of them, I told our people through this platform that we should adopt sit at home as a way of protest. That way we protect the lives of our people. And today, if sit at home is not being turned against us in any way, we must look around. I'm not saying that people shouldn't sit at home to stand in solidarity with Nnamdi Kanu. I say it will be more effective if we sit down at home any day Nnamdi Kanu is going to court. That will give that man more solidarity. And not just those people living in the Southeast, but every Igbo man that believes in this cause. It is a strong message to Nigeria and beyond, the resolve of the Biafran people for their freedom. But when we are doing it this way, to be honest with you, we are all here. I just pray that we all will be alive to see the outcome. Let me just keep it at that, and that is the end from that of the YouTube. Let us quickly go to Facebook and see what we got there from our viewers on the YouTube. Then afterwards, I heard and believe that I'm in our line so that people will not be getting this live broadcast, but we'll continue. And okay, perhaps we'll keep it at this and come back tomorrow again on this live interactive section. So thank you for watching and being part of this program. We hope that you continue watching and following us every day. From 6 p.m., we are live to give you a voice on matters arising. And on Friday, GGM hour, we dig down to advocate for good governance, uniting the people for good governance. I just hope you make a time with us and be part of these programs every day. I still remain as Richard Peters, and I'm signing out from here. Stay blessed, stay safe. As I come back, join us back again in the evening on Tuesday. Bye-bye for now.